Hi, this is an S-Reg Honda Legend that we have for sale. This is just to show you how good this car is from the inside. We've taken some pictures, but I still think it's a good idea if we can show you what the car's like from the inside and all the controls and everything and what this car's got. So we'll start with starting this car. Here's the key, here's the fob, and it's got a keyless entry. This is how you lock it, unlock it, and that's for the trunk. Right, that's the key in the car, and you see the steering adjusts itself. You switch it on. That's the lights coming on. And that's it starting straight away. All the lights have gone off. There's no extra lights on this car. It's done 124,690 miles, and it's just been recently MOT'd. Now we'll start with the controls from here. On this side, you've got all four windows, which are electric, all four working. These are the rear ones, this is the front ones, and that's the window lock, so you can control them there. That's the mirror thing. I believe the right hand side mirror is not working properly, so this won't move electronically. However, the left hand side one that you can see is working perfectly fine, so that's one problem with it. Then we come here, see the seats are memory, so the memory is basically for the seat settings as well as the steering settings, because the steering wheel is electric, and it can actually go in, up, and down, so this can be adjusted properly, right? Now when you do the memory seat thing from here, say we go on memory 1, look at that, they're just the steering. I believe the driver's seat is already where it is, that's why I did not adjust it, so I'll show you what we do with 2. Right, it's adjusting the steering, and that's the seat moving as well now. So that's how it works. Now, we've got 3 controls here. There's a cruise control, you press that. After that, once you're up and running, this is the set for cruise, cancel, accelerate. So you've got the functionality in the steering wheel. This is the horn that I don't really want to test here. Then on the control panel, you've got outside temperature, you've got trip A, trip B, and that's it really. And that is just to reset everything. Now here are just lights and the rear lights and all that. Oh, with the cruise control, sorry. Then you have this TCS, I believe that's the traction control. So once you switch that on, this light comes on. And then this is just for the dimmer for the inside lights, I believe. It can actually, look, it goes down, and you can, bring it up as well. So that's for how illuminated you want it to be. Then coming here, it's got fog lights. That I believe is the front fog lights. And then this is the rear one. Yeah. That's the hazards. Coming up here, this control is basically the climate control. You switch it to auto, 32 degrees. Auto, that's it. It'll just do everything else. You do, however, have a choice of making manual selections. You just, change the temperature automatically here. If you want, you can take manual control, and with the mode, just select what you want, and it'll change air conditioning on, off, that sort of thing. But like normally, if you just want to go off on auto, and that's you done. Right, I'll keep it off just now because of the noise it's going to make. That's the screen, so that's for the front screen. This is the rear one here, defogger, and then is the sound system just underneath it. Once you switch the sound system on, there's a cassette player here. It's got premium speakers. Now that's the radio channels, if you see. I don't know if they're all figured properly, but but you can see it's working. Then you have a tape player, which I haven't tried. I believe there's a CD changer in the back, and I think that's working as well. Then you have other features like balance and bed and all that sort of thing. It's a nice stereo system. Then you can manually control the tuning of the radio as well. And there's quite a lot of speakers around the car if you want. The sound quality is not so good because, of course, the radio just now, and I'm not really in the best location either. You push it, it just goes off. You just put that off. Here, then we have the seats heating. That's high heating, that's low heating, that's for the right hand side, that's for the left hand side, they're working too. And then the seats are electric. Oh, then you've got the storage bit here. If you want to raise it, that's it in there. I'll show you more light. So that's a compartment here. Then you open that, there's more storage space here. And that's your armrest. Then this is your stuff here. You've got a couple of cup holders there, and then if you don't want that, then